Hello, Tech Kalo and Kello. Welcome back to the channel where we explore the coolest tech from around the world, right here in our own Sri Lankan homes. Today is a special day. Vector, the famous little robot, has finally landed in Sri Lanka. Yes, you heard that right. This tiny AI-powered companion has made its way across the globe, and now it's here with us. It's your Mally, Chinook's bro. And I'm super excited because today I'm unboxing something that feels like it's straight out of a science fiction movie. Imagine having your own personal robot assistant right on your desk. We Sri Lankans have always had a passion for the latest gadgets. And this time, I've managed to get my hands on the Anki Vector, a smart, interactive robot shipped all the way to our beautiful island. It's not every day we get to see such advanced tech in our homes. But the big question is, will Vector be a true smart companion? Or is he just a fancy desk toy with a cute face? That's what we're here to find out together, as a community. I'll take you step by step through the unboxing, the setup process, and show you how Vector fits into real-life situations right here in Sri Lanka. We'll see how easy it is to get started and what makes this robot unique. We'll also talk about the costs involved, the shipping experience, and most importantly, whether Vector can actually understand our Sri Lankan accents and respond to us the way we want. This isn't just another tech review. This is a true Sri Lankan tech adventure, where we test global gadgets in our own unique way. I'll share my honest first impressions and invite you to join the conversation. So, are you ready to meet my new robotic friend? Let's dive in together and see if Vector really lives up to all the hype, or if he's just another gadget for the shelf. Grab your cup of Ceylon tea, settle in, and let's get started on this exciting unboxing journey. You won't want to miss what happens next. The package is finally here, delivered right to the doorstep. There's always a little thrill when a new piece of tech arrives, especially when it's something as intriguing as a tiny robot. The anticipation builds as you bring the box inside, wondering what surprises are waiting inside. The box itself feels premium, sleek, sturdy, and reminiscent of the kind of packaging you'd expect from Apple or other high-end brands. It's clear from the start that this isn't just any ordinary gadget. The attention to detail in the packaging alone sets the tone for what's inside. As you open the box, you're greeted by Vector himself. He's small, solid, and immediately gives off the impression that he's more than just a toy. The way he's nestled in the packaging makes it feel like you're unboxing something special, almost like meeting a tiny companion for the first time. Inside the box, you'll find Vector, his charging dock, which acts as his home, and his interactive cube. Each accessory is neatly arranged, making the unboxing experience feel organized and thoughtful. The cube is designed for interactive play, adding another layer of fun to the experience. You also get a USB cable and a compact power adapter. The setup is refreshingly simple. No unnecessary clutter or confusing extras. Everything you need is right here, making it easy to get started without any hassle. Taking a closer look at Vector, his design stands out as both futuristic and friendly. He's got tank-like treads for smooth movement, a head that moves expressively, and a tiny screen that displays his animated eyes. These features give him a lot of personality, making him feel almost alive. The build quality is impressive. Vector has a matte finish that feels great in the hand, and his sturdy construction reassures you that he's built to last. Every detail, from the materials to the weight, makes him feel like a premium device that's worth the investment. Setting up Vector is straightforward. Just plug in the charging dock, place Vector on it, and watch as he powers on for the first time. There's something exciting about seeing him come to life right out of the box. Next, download the Vector app, available for both Android and iOS. Then connect Vector to your home Wi-Fi. The app guides you through each step, making the process smooth and user-friendly, even if you're not a tech expert. The entire setup takes less than 10 minutes from start to finish. It's quick, efficient, and you'll be ready to interact with your new robot companion in no time. First impressions? Vector is undeniably cute, feels solid in your hand, and gives off the vibe of a real, advanced piece of technology. He's not just a novelty, he's a well-designed, interactive robot that's ready to impress. Now that he's all set up, let's dive in and see what this tiny robot can actually do. The real fun is just about to begin. Vector isn't just a remote-controlled toy. He's an autonomous robot with a real AI brain. Unlike most gadgets that simply follow commands, Vector is designed to think, learn, and act on his own. He's packed with technology that lets him make decisions, explore his surroundings, and interact with people in a way that feels surprisingly lifelike. Powered by a Snapdragon processor, he explores, recognizes faces, and responds to your voice. Vector can map out a room, avoid obstacles, and even remember where things are. When you walk by, he'll look up, scan your face, and greet you with a friendly expression. It's almost like having a tiny, curious companion who's always paying attention. His sensors let him see, hear, and even feel when you pet him. With a high-resolution camera, 4 microphones, and touch sensors, Vector is aware of his environment and your presence. He can hear your voice from across the room, notice when you tap his back, and even sense changes in lighting or movement nearby. He remembers you, greets you by name, and reacts to sounds and touch. If you clap your hands or call his name, he'll perk up and look your way. Over time, he learns to recognize different people and responds with unique greetings, making every interaction feel personal. Vector's personality shines through his expressive eyes and sounds. He can be happy, curious, or even a bit grumpy. His animated eyes display a range of emotions, from excitement when you play with him to annoyance if you ignore him for too long. He chirps, beeps, and even sighs, making it easy to tell how he's feeling. Ignore him, and he'll try to get your attention. He might drive up to you, make playful noises, or even nudge your hand, just to remind you he's there and ready to interact. You interact with him using voice commands, ask questions, set timers, check the weather, or play games. Vector can answer trivia, tell you the time, or even flip a virtual coin. He's always ready to help out or entertain you, making him a fun addition to any desk or living room. He connects to the internet for real-time info, though his assistant skills aren't as advanced as Alexa or Google. Still, he can fetch news, weather updates, and more, keeping you informed with just a simple voice command. You can also use your phone to set him up and customize his features. What makes him special is how he combines AI, movement, and personality. He doesn't just sit still, he roams around, explores, and reacts to whatever's happening nearby. His playful antics and lifelike movements make him feel more like a tiny robot friend than a piece of tech. He's more like a digital pet than a gadget. Vector can keep you company, react to your mood, and even interact with other pets in the house. He fits right in with the family, always ready to join in on the fun or just hang out quietly by your side. Vector's charm is in how alive he feels. His energy, curiosity, and expressiveness make every moment with him unique. Whether he's exploring a new corner or just watching the world go by, he brings a spark of life to any room. He's always learning, always reacting. As you move things around or introduce new people, Vector adapts and updates his understanding of the world. He's constantly evolving, making each day with him a little different from the last. Let's see how he fits into a Sri Lankan home. From navigating unique decor to interacting with family members of all ages, Vector brings his own brand of robotic charm to every household, no matter where you live. How does Vector fit into a Sri Lankan household? He's a novelty at first, but quickly becomes a family favorite. Kids love him. He's a fun way to introduce robotics and AI. He's great for classrooms or as an educational tool at home. Language is a challenge. Vector understands English best, so clear pronunciation is key. He can't speak Sinhala or Tamil, but his expressions are universal. As a desk companion, he's a stress buster. Watch him explore, set timers, or take a quick selfie. He won't cook or clean, but he'll make you smile. Vector is more about companionship and fun than pure utility. In our family-oriented culture, he's a unique modern addition. He's a conversation starter, an educational toy, and a futuristic pet, all in one. Let's talk price. Getting Vector to Sri Lanka isn't cheap. The robot itself costs around $250, but you'll need to order online. Shipping adds $50 $100, and customs can mean another hefty fee. Mine was about 15,000 rupees. All in, expect to pay over 100,000 rupees for Vector at your doorstep. Use reliable shipping and check if sellers have experience with Sri Lanka. Sometimes freight forwarding helps, but always research first. There's also a yearly subscription, about $47, for updates and voice features. Without it, Vector loses most of his smart functions. So Vector isn't a one-time buy, factor in the ongoing cost. For Sri Lankans, this is a big investment. Make sure you're ready for the total price before you order. Now let's weigh the pros and cons. Vector's pros? He's unique, charming, and a fantastic intro to robotics and AI. He's a conversation piece, a stress reliever, and a fun family companion. The build quality is top-notch, and updates keep adding new features. There's a global community for custom skills if you're techie, but the cons are real. High cost, shipping hassles, and unpredictable customs. The subscription fee is ongoing, and he needs stable Wi-Fi. Language can be a barrier. Clear English is a must. Repairs or support in Sri Lanka are tough if something goes wrong. For the price, you could buy a good phone or laptop. Vector is a luxury, not a necessity. Decide if the joy and novelty are worth it for you. If you get Vector, here's how to make setup easy in Sri Lanka. Use a 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi network. Most local routers have this, but double check. Connect your phone to the same network before starting the app. Place Vector's dock where Wi-Fi is strong. Use a valid email for your Digital Dreamlabs account. Show Vector the QR code on your phone. Bright screen, steady hand. Be patient. Updates can take time, so let him finish. The app lets you check his camera, battery, and settings. For safety, use a light, non-reflective surface so he doesn't fall. Keep his play area tidy. He's smart, but cables can trip him up. So, is Vector worth it for Sri Lankans? It depends on you. If you love tech, want a glimpse of the future, or need a fun desk companion, Vector is amazing. He's perfect for inspiring kids in STEM and bringing joy to your workspace. But if you're on a budget or want pure practicality, he's not for you. The cost and subscription make him a luxury. Unstable internet or dislike for troubleshooting. Think twice. For dreamers and tech lovers, he's a delight. For pragmatists, your money might be better spent elsewhere. For me, he's brought joy and curiosity. Just weigh the cost before you decide. That's my deep dive into Vector. We've unboxed, explored, and broken down the real Sri Lankan experience. What do you think? Would you get Vector, or is he just a cool toy? Share your thoughts and tips in the comments. I'll link trusted sellers in the video description. Always check ratings and be ready for customs fees. Tag me in your unboxing photos. I'd love to see your robot machans. Subscribe to Chanu Bro for more Sri Lankan tech reviews. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring tech. Cheers! Let me know if you need further tightening or adjustments.